Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time. We got another Midwest safety reaction today. Police respond to multi-casualty train crash. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you are new, and just hit that like button down there while you're at it. I'd appreciate it, and we'll get right into the video.
On December 18th, 2024, officers in Pecos City, roughly
1 year and 1 day ago,
El Paso, responded to a major train derailment.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's pretty major.
Several calls to 911 reported the train collided with a vehicle,
wow.
An event captured on camera that we will fully break.
That aerial shot is nuts. Yeah, this train that's on screen, the locomotive right there at the edge of it, that's about where we're at. Wow, that is... What happened?
Down later.
What did they hit? Well, whose dumbass was on the tracks? Ouch. Crunch.
You want me to go around to the other side?
Man, that building, people work there.
Let me go check the building, bro.
Yeah,
the building, the Chamber of Commerce. To see
anybody in there alive? Anybody in there dead?
Check. Is everybody from the Commerce out here?
We're here.
Okay, you guys are. Nobody else is in there.
This demethanizer tower was
goody.
cargo from a combination tractor trailer struck by the train. The steel structure used in the oil and gas industry measures 12 feet wide, 116 feet long, and weighs 91,000 pounds.
Oh, wow. Well, that'll be in the way for a minute.
We have a...
Sheesh.
Do you see anybody else?
I don't know if anybody's in there or not.
Oh, man. Decimated is an understatement of that word.
I can't see anything, man.
Yeah, this is a mess. And I wouldn't be standing where he is. I would be as far away.
It might tip over.
Yeah, I would be putting caution tape around areas. I would be...
Right there, way.
Yeah.
Right there, underneath that bigger one, there's two trucks.
And regular trucks or trucks?
No, pickups.
Yeah.
No, se ve nada.
Yeah, get someone to the other side to make sure that people aren't trying to come through here and know to go around, that this ain't moving for a long while.
I know. That might come down, way.
Yeah. I would tape that whole thing off immediately. Get a safe distance.
You would have seen a massive pool of blood, and that's transmission and all.
Okay. So then it might have been ejected?
Ejected or nobody was in there.
Hey, sir, there's somebody in that building. Can you get them out?
Yeah. No, everyone's out already from the building.
Unless they aren't.
So far, there's only a couple of trucks right here, but it doesn't seem like anybody's in there.
I think they may have been the ones.
I think they're parked, yeah.
I ran over here with a couple of guys. We're
Park?
through the automotives. The only one that we found is this guy, and he doesn't look good.
Let's get him out of here, bro. Let's get him out of here.
Be aware of diesels and smoke.
Woo! That dude okay? He's stumbling. Concussed or something?
You're probably gonna have to go around. Go shut. Go around.
You don't want to try to break the door open?
The door might be holding the building up.
Well, it's because it's an old door. It won't. Yeah.
It's an old door, so it was made well, and it ain't going to budge.
Yeah.
That's what he means to say. It's an old door, so it was good.
Keep everybody there.
Yes.
Yeah. This thing, that thing may not stand.
No, yeah.
All this truck
That's...
is falling off my road.
I think the only thing holding that is the piece of that drain tank.
Oh. So that tank was helping hold the building up. Okay.
On the other side. There's a bunch of diesel on the other side, bro. And the train is leaking still.
As officers
that's
finish
not
clearing
good.
out the damaged buildings, they quickly discover the first victims.
Hey, guys, help take out that load.
Take it out.
Stuck or what?
No, that's it. Hey, that's all that comes out? Oh, this one? Oh, I got you.
He meant that one.
All the way over that way?
What road is that?
That's Elm Street is over there. And this is Cypress. Cypress. This is Oak. That's Oak Street.
No, just leave it right there, Papa. Okay. Yeah, there's this one and then the other one, bro.
We haven't found the driver yet? The conductors? Yeah.
That's where they...
I love that you can tell in their voices they have a genuine concern to find every person here, make sure everybody's okay, find the victims if there are anybody injured, and you can tell that there's genuine concern here. But man, this derailment is nuts. The carnage that's been created here.
In person, I don't know.
Right next to the building, everything across the tracks. Apparently the two pickup trucks. Sheesh.
Debris. It looks like, yeah, these are just the conductor and engineer ones, yeah, at the beginning of it, so.
I wonder how that, the engineer is still alive? Oh my. He is probably not in great shape. Ooh. The other two look like they're dead.
They work here. They messaged me today that they were here, so I don't know if it's them or not. So far we're just getting people out over there on the other side.
That's why he feels the extra level of concern in his voice. He's making sure they're not his personal friends. Oh my, that would be something. I would be at extra high stress. You're pumping a little bit quicker. You're just like, I gotta make sure it's not my friend.
Oh, but there's a lot of fuel.
But I also gotta do my job. Yeah, that's crazy that the axle wound up way out there. You got this one sitting way over here. A big crunch of all that.
Anybody, Brenda?
The driver of the 18-wheeler.
Oh, where's the
There's an 18-wheeler in there?
18-wheeler at?
I don't know, sir.
So the end of it is over there, the trailer on the other side of the
Heading northbound.
285. It's just there.
The trailer's over there?
The trailer, but not the tractor.
Excuse me?
Where the cat
Sorry,
No, sir.
moving things that should have already been moved.
I probably wouldn't
But
go
what-
back over there. If all that fuel's over there on the ground, if that thing goes up.
It was an 18-wheeler.
Ooh.
I guarantee it's probably underneath all this rubbish, sir.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, because we already went into the building. It's not in there.
It's not in the building. If it's not up there, if y'all don't hear anybody, I'd go ahead and get down and just stay out, because if it ignites, it's all going up.
Oh, bro. Okay, just making sure. Where are you with?
Wow.
Oh, okay, but he's not on the train, is he? Oh, but you guys aren't over here?
This shot right here of them climbing over the rubble. That's insane. Just to get the scale. It's like, here's two people on a little tiny piece of the rubble here.
Bro,
Damn.
Because we just had a derail. The train hit a semi and it derailed, bro, and we can't find the conductors or engineers. Can you call them? Can you call it? And let me know, bro. Just message me or whatever. Nah, man. I went this way. I didn't see anything. No, but is it fire right now or what?
I hope there's no fire. That would make finding anybody else really hard.
Is there a fire right there? Because they're smoking.
There's a lot of steam.
Aquí. Yeah. Something smoking here, bro.
They found the body and then they pulled another guy out.
Nah, they found his dead.
One of them
He's
still
dead.
deal with.
Did you say it was smoking?
Yeah,
Oh.
right over there.
Oh, from the...
Oh, maybe the jaws of life work.
No, it was smoking over there.
Yeah, there's a plume. There's a big plume back there.
Yeah.
I see it.
While the police report says officers extinguished smoke coming from a locomotive using a water can, the Reeves County Emergency Services chief later indicated they mistook residual dust from the collision.
Well, there's two people. One got taken already. That's the conductor? No. Because we're still missing the truck, right?
So it's only 3 that got hurt so far. We do
have one witness if y'all want to go talk to him.
look both ways. He said.
Witness. I'll give you a prediction of what the witness says. Yeah, there was a truck on the track. The train came through. Train hit the truck. Truck and train weren't on the track no more. That'll bust it down.
I know almost he came out of there, right? Okay, yeah, I spoke to him earlier. Yeah. So you witnessed the whole thing, man?
From a little bit far away, but I saw enough.
Okay.
I was barely coming back from this side, coming into town.
I got you.
And I was like maybe 10, 15 cars back. I saw the two-wheeler on the road. I saw a little motorcycle with cop lights on, so I knew it was something big transporting.
Okay.
I saw the things go down. I'm a retired firefighter. First thing I saw, I was like, something's gonna happen. And I turned this way, hauling ass. Boom. I saw all the smoke and everything. I was like, I knew it was gonna hit.
Okay, so the guy was. So I did see that.
Pretty close.
Bike. I did. It's over there. It's still parked right there. So the guy was actually moving the.
Yeah, he moved out of the way.
The truck driver. So the cab was okay. It did make it, or did it hit?
That's the thing. I don't know. I was too far back. My big thing that I think is to look in that field over there.
Yeah, the biggest hope you can have in something like this is, please hope it hit the payload. Please hope the cab made it. And please hope the engineer and conductor of the train are fine as well.
18-wheelers driving northbound. Train came and hit him. He could have been anywhere on this side, just like these guys, or he could be in that field anywhere. It was an ugly experience to see it and everything. And we started looking for somebody over here.
Absolutely insane debris field.
And we found him. He couldn't really speak or anything to us, which he's barely speaking now.
So this is the driver for the truck. Where is he at?
He's on the other side.
Oh, but he is okay. Okay. All right.
Who's the truck driver?
He's going to be getting cranes, and this is going to be going all night.
We'll turn off my work truck.
That's
I
fine.
just left it out.
That's fine.
Yeah, you should do that. Don't want to burn through all your gas.
The trucker that was with the semi, he actually made it across. He's okay, and we have his information. I don't know if it was the engineer and conductor that were in the. That were two of them were pulled out, and then one is still under there, but he's DOA. And then right now we just have firefighters over there hosing down because there's a bunch of diesel on the other side. Like it's just spilling everywhere. So yeah. We were on the north side and everything. You could walk around, but I didn't see anybody else out there. It was a big load going through because they also had the motorcycle cops kind of guiding him. He was going over the tracks when the bars came down. So once they came down, he right away, the guy was an old firefighter, and once that happened, he moved out of the way, and that's when the train just came and boom, hit the whole thing. And then there's diesel fuel everywhere. A lot of diesel fuel. I don't know if he's trapped or is it, I don't know.
No, he's not. Well,
some parts.
Yeah.
You can see his legs.
That's the thing. When you're transporting big loads, you got to make sure that somebody has gone and called a group to make sure that, hey, are these train tracks we have to go over going to be used at this time? Are they about time we're going to be going over? Oh yes, they are. All right, just take your guys' break right before then, and don't worry about trying to hurry across. Just take your break and cross afterward.
Truck and I'm leaving. My truck's.
Who's that guy?
He's allowed to be in here. They told him.
Who told him?
They don't want him to be in here. That's why they chose to leave.
But then he was all like, they told me I was allowed to be here. What did he say?
Allowed to be here.
He
He's with the IDM or IEM or something like that. It's pretty much famous, but I told him, like, well, I don't care. Just leave.
Oh,
I don't care, just leave.
I got you. There's a semi driver, the one that was hauling the big load. He's on the north side. I see right there. I think he's close to the semi, or close to 285 to the train tracks. Would you be able to just talk to him to see if you can get in, like what happened? There should be a motorcycle. Talk to him because he was the one who was letting the semi go over the train tracks when this happened. He was like the oversized load. You know, sometimes they have those motorcycles. He was the one who was waving them through. I already got a witness, but that way we can get his.
Other word for that is his escort.
What happened?
You know,
you saw
the guy escorting
what
him.
happened?
He's just a commissioner. He's not a investigator in front of me.
He's just like a commissioner. He ain't no investigator.
Right now, there is DOA,
We don't know why he's here.
Nah, yeah. So far, everybody's been accounted.
Yeah, they even got big drones ready to observe this mess. Thanks to those drone operators, we got that aerial view.
I do. That's why I was just telling him. I said, y'all need to connect because this
We'll get one over here and start doing all the his
If y'all need me for anything, just give me a holler.
I got you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
because He said they were, like they had stopped him to make sure to clear the tracks when the bar started. That's somebody just posted.
Oh, nice!
Get the
out! Oh my! No wonder that made such a mess. Oh no! Oh, Jesus! Go fuck yourself. Why is he saying that? Because now he has to go find a different way around, and he's going to take a lot longer to get home? Because honestly, I'd rather be the person who now has to find a different way around to go home than anybody who is involved in the cleanup of this. Man. Like there's so much crashed, and it is still coming and coming. But at least it looks like the driver of that truck made it and lived. So at least we're not losing so many lives. The guy in the truck. What?
The civilian footage appears to show the escorting officer just before the tractor-trailer pulls away from the train, which may explain the initial confusion about the driver's location. The National Transportation Safety Board investigated the crash that caused the deaths of 63-year-old Clay Bird and 47-year-old Philip Araujo, the engineer and conductor. The NTSB examines every detail of derailments, especially catastrophic ones like this, which caused more than an estimated $6 million in damages. Inside the Chamber of Commerce sustained minor injuries, and about 9,000 gallons of diesel fuel leaked. Although many blamed the driver for stopping on the tracks, the ongoing investigation shows several serious factors that may have been the true cause. The front four locomotives completely derailed, and reports show one engine kept running after the crash. Chief Reeves stated in an investigative interview that officials were not trained on how to shut the engine down. 25 platform train cars also derailed. The report states that although the head-end locomotive had deflection plates, the semi-trailer was not pushed away, and the demethanizer tower instead rolled over the locomotive hood and into the windshield. The Federal Railroad Administration notes that studies
that impact definitely killed the engineer and conductor there instantaneously, probably. Man, to be seeing that, like, I would be immediately trying to just, like, duck way to hell down and then just, like, hug the seat or something and pray. That's all I would be doing. Just to pray that I get tossed and then I get just fine at the end.
Show limited success for deflection.
Man,
the severe impact and the crushed cab area certainly
this was a severe crash.
The NTSB investigation notes this highway was a heavily used industrial corridor. Over 14,000 vehicles per day reportedly use this segment of US 285, and heavy truck activity reportedly represents 21% of that traffic. In the 10 years before the train crash, there were 89 car accidents in the 2,600-foot stretch of road around the crossing, averaging about one crash every 6 weeks. 3 of those accidents were directly related to the railroad crossing. In the year before the crash, the crossing had 7 incidents in which a driver broke the gate, including one involving a tractor trailer.
Seems like
the permit for this truck allowed a 145-foot,
198,000
pound vessel, far larger than a standard 18-wheeler, which is typically about 80 feet long and 80,000 pounds. The semi-truck was driven by a single driver for Boss Heavy Haul LLC. Notably, the company completed similar trips in the month before with no incidents. They held all required permits for the oversized load, used 2 escort vehicles, and even requested a uniformed motorcycle officer, although police assistance was...
But they didn't ask to see, hey, what's the train schedule?
Reportedly not required.
That should be what they get.
Before the crash, the trailer began to cross the tracks but was caught as the railroad signals activated and the gate closed onto the vehicle. Expecting a low-grade railroad crossing, the driver tried to move forward, but
those gates don't hold that tightly. He bottomed out, didn't he?
Tires spun due to loss of friction. The vehicle was not bottoming out. It had enough clearance to cross. The driver engaged the differential lock to gain traction, but still could not move. With only seconds left, the driver abandoned the vehicle before the collision. From the train's perspective, no warning was provided, only until the crew could physically see the vehicle blocking the tracks. They applied the emergency brakes 11 seconds before impact, reducing speed from 68 miles per hour to 65. The speed limit on the track was 70 miles per hour, so speeding was no factor. The tractor driver, whose name we are withholding because of the ongoing investigation, had a valid commercial driver's license and a suspension-free record. The conductor and the engineer were also fully qualified and compliant. The NTSB ruled out intoxication, mechanical failure, and fatigue. and instead identified the core issue, the slope of the crossing. The tractor trailer was climbing a rise, pulling a long load over a crest, and fighting gravity. What appeared to be a flat Texas highway was, in reality, a trap for a vehicle of this size. In an interview with the president of Boss Heavy Haul, he explained that the escort or steerman operator could have restored traction by adjusting the trailer's height at individual axles using controls located outside the truck. However, he also stated that crossing the tracks should...
Oh yeah, well, you're on the tracks. Get out of the truck and go adjust the axle height. No! That would have put the guy right in the path of the train! What an idiot. What an idiotic response.
Take 2.5 to 3 minutes, far longer than the roughly 60 seconds warning the railroad crossing allegedly provided.
They had
Another
70 seconds.
The Texas Department of Motor Vehicles. Reportedly,
Not
the crossing
3
had been
minutes.
designated as low ground clearance in 2019, yet no sign was present. Although the trailer never struck the tracks, such signs warn drivers that a crossing may take longer than usual and could have prompted added caution. Texas DMV also specifically approved this travel route for the vessel
They didn't
itself.
do anything.
An investigative interview confirmed that communication between the train and tractor companies is possible before a major railroad crossing, but the permit issued for the truck was for an oversized load, not a super load, so no advanced communication was required. The key difference is what
you got the wrong class. You got the wrong load class. Oops.
Any load exceeding roughly 250,000 pounds requires a super load permit and communication with train operators prior to crossing tracks. Beyond fixing the grade and updating policy, another solution is a vehicle detection system. Many rural railroad crossings lack any system to alert conductors to slow-moving or stopped vehicles on the tracks. Had the crew been warned that the gate was obstructed, they might have slowed enough to prevent fatalities. Fully stopping a train of that size would require at least a couple of minutes of warning and action.
Yeah, they didn't have nearly enough
Union
time.
Pacific Railroad Company filed a lawsuit against Big Heavy Haul, the driver, and several related logistics and gas companies, but court records show the case was dismissed. The docket does not state why, but it is possible there was a settlement. Union Pacific chose not to continue, or details from the NTSB report led them to drop the case. As of this posting, no criminal charges have been filed.
Well, that's a good thing, as it probably was an accident, just a incompetence along the way. Like I said, all it takes is someone to call the find out who runs on these tracks, and then go, hey, do you have a train running today? No? Okay, I'm going to bring a big load over this section of track at about this time. So just make sure it's clear at that time. And if it's not, give me a call back here. Simple. Right? I mean, seems simple, so that means no one thinks of it. Anyways, I'm going to end this one here. You can come back later today, and we'll get This Question to Charlie Kirk's Widow is Absolutely Revolting by Michael Knowles. Little spoiler. Enjoy. Have a good day. I'll see you later.